We've made all the preparations we can, or at least all the preparations that we're willing to do. Skinfist marches with grim determination, flanked by his squad of expert martial artists. Not too long ago, we were extremely bad at fighting and could not beat even the smallest group of starving vagrants, but now we're staring down the barrel of quite possibly the most powerful foes in the entire game. Our equipment is top-notch. Our skills are pretty high up there. We've beaten the shit out of so many robotic crabs, as well as pretty much everyone else in the entire UC territory, not affiliated with the nobles. It's a lot of build-up to say that we are nearing the end game, ladies and gentlemen. I've brought a ton of food and cloth and blankets and other things as well. You guys want to join me? No? Don't? It's fine. I've got building materials, so we'll be able to build beds as well as fabrics in that little bit of the place that we bought. Little bit of spring. We aren't quite enemies with the anti-slavers yet, or at least they are not aware of our intentions. So we'll be able to slip into the town under the guise of being tech hunters. One thing I was thinking about doing is maybe using the old slavery trick to become an ally of the tech hunters. It would take some money, but we are rich. And it would prevent the tech hunters from like stabbing us in the back. Preserve our relations with them. But it would be mildly time consuming and whatnot. I don't think I really have any reason other than that to be opposed. I think we're just going to go on through. Basically, I'll explain the trick. You just get someone to join your group, right? And then you cause them to become comatose somehow, and then sell, or you drop them inside the slaver place and like fire them from your squad so they become a tech hunter. And when they do that, they become enslaved as a tech hunter, and you can buy their freedom. If they're unconscious, they'll just like plop out of the cell somehow over and over and become re-enslaved over and over. And that's like the way. This is actually going really well, this travel, by the way. It being nighttime means we can just cut directly through Venge, which saves us a lot of excess travel. I'm honestly, I'm pretty hyped about Skinfist gear transformation. Let's see, we're gonna have 24 plus 34 plus another 20. Should be blocking 84% of, like 80 to 90% of the blunt damage of a blow. And kind of vaguely similar-ish for the cut damage, I'd imagine. No. Fuck. I'm fucking it up so bad. Is that? How's Hambu not burnt? Is that actually normal water? That's normal water? Bro, it looks like battery acid. Excuse me? That goats? What? The determination in Skinfist's heart, imagine, starts to turn a little bit into anxiety as we walk into the belly of the beast. Just a silent prayer. His mind that everything goes right. There isn't some sort of variable he's missed. Obviously, we need to get our beds down first and foremost. With these, we'll be able to recuperate from our strikes during the night. That just occurred to me. What do I do with the anti-slavers that I defeat? Is there like a building store here somewhere? There's a tech hunter shop. I guess we'll just have to beat them until they're comatose. We have our ability to rest here. I don't know if these guys will imprison us or not. I would like to make sure it doesn't happen. Need to wait for guys to come down and then take them out over here in the stretch. Be hopefully out of sight of the tech hunter guards. Skin Fist. You may challenge him. Come here. Oh, that's a good martial arts move. I think Els should join him. Skin Fist, keep it up. Alright. Flick is just dead. Holy shit. Els needs to heal. And sleep in the bed. Well, I guess that's one way to deal with these guys. Take a free medicine as well. Now I just gotta lure over another one. Come on, dude. That's friggin' sexy as hell, dude. Make sure this guy can't do any repairing. And wait for this person to wake up. And then deliver another death blow. Anti-slavers are now hostile. We've taken out another one. Yosh! All patched up and ready to go. Els, you probably want to sleep as well. That's 2 kills so far. Anti-slavers are obviously immediately hostile to us, and that is fine. It makes sense. We did take out 2 powerful Jonin. Honestly, I don't think they have much right to complain. I mean, they do fight for ostensibly a good cause, the opposite of our cause, which is slavery. But they do sneaky tactics just like us. Honestly, it's kind of fitting, in a way. Jaeger has a bounty on their head, which I just noticed. I smell a shitting slaver. Eat my fist. Wait a second. The Shinobi Guard is attacking the... Jaeger? That is hilarious. I guess because they attacked me first. What's gonna happen? Are they gonna attack the tech hunter? They absolutely did. I'd really like to help this guard out. I am poking the bear slightly. By doing it right outside of their base. Beautiful stuff. We've got Bommingham, the anti-slaver, which we'll take out. Els and Skinfist, that is. Oh my god, it's such an insane palm strike. Meow just took a singular strike to the chest. L's got instantly fucking bodied as well. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh god, there's an anti-slaver. It's got a gun that they're using. Oh no. Well, we need to heal. I'm gonna do it on the second floor because I've seen patrols go into the first floor of this building. This is going utterly magnificently though. At least so far. Honestly, good on these tech hunters. They know who feeds them. Surprisingly. I didn't anticipate that they would side with us. It is what it is. It looks like Bombingham has gotten back up. Honestly, it's not like super surprising. Hold on. There's a gorilla attacking Jared. Are you serious, dude? How dare it? I'm like literally just minding my own business here. Well, Els is in a coma. Kang doesn't really need to sleep, and Skinfist is almost healed. I guess Skinfist and Kang could do some duoing. And maybe Agnew as well. Though Agnew kind of... It's not very skilled at the martial arts. Agnew does have full damage when it comes to inflicting pain on anti-slavers. Nice tanking, Agnew. We'll get some high-intensity double hammer blows. Holy shit. You've blasted Bombingham in the stomach. He's probably not going to reboot from that one. Honestly, it's going a little bit too well. I don't mean that in like a for the video type of way either. I'm kind of becoming afraid of Tin Fist even more. Just seeing the corpses of those other guys lying on the ground. I know they don't have head protection like we do, but you know. Else, can you like stealthily open the door? Do you have... I'm gonna drop his backpack so we can move with full stealth. I want to get a peek as to what's going on in that building. Maybe like open the door. They're shutting it? We got a karate drifter. Who's this karate drifter? What the fuck? Okay, there's a guy who's like stuck on the door. That's kind of irritating. Is the door just gonna be stuck forever now? Till the guy heals up. So we got ribs. Okay, we've aggroed them. For every slave that's ever suffered at the hands of people like you. Choke on my fist. I don't know who's saying that, but they are stuck. Behind the door. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we need to fucking go. A little bit. Got Burn. I don't see the rest of them. Burn is fucking insanely fast. Is that Tin Fist? Fuck. No, 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 no. Okay, he's taking a turret. Thank goodness. Holy shit, dude. How is this guy so fucking fast? Oh, he's a bug man. Okay, that does explain it. He is insanely tough as well. However, he's only mortal. Jesus Christ, dude. What? Quality is that? Mark II? That can go. Yeah, we kind of poked the freaking bear there. They're well aware of our presence. We need to back up a little bit. all that's broken can be fixed. I mean, I would go for this opportunity, but unfortunately, Skinfist is 200. Let's see this guy's stats. 114 martial arts, 90 strength, 100 dex, 100 toughness, 80 dodge. Ooh. He probably hits like a freaking freight train, dude. I'm a little bit tempted to try to knock this Karate Drifter out. We might be able to do the like enslavement technique, enslavement mind control. Do I want to walk my ass all the way back? I think we need to make a quick trip back to civilized land in order to set up some thing. I would like to get like a little outpost. We'll call this 1-0 against the anti-slavers. It's going to be a multi-part thing, so I'm not like too beaten up over it taking longer. If we can somehow recruit the Karate Drifter, that would be really friggin' nice. So that's like the main reason why I'm going so far out of my way. I'm fairly certain, so I know, for example, anti-slavers you can actually recruit. The process is extremely complicated, and it involves them becoming enslaved, you freeing them from slavery, and then entrapping them in a box for 24 hours, and then reloading the game and talking to them again. Because it's usually through the "Hey you" conversation. I imagine normal slavery methods don't work, but I'm fine making little like side trip for experimentation purposes anyways. So we're going to be going all the way to eye socket. Need to make sure Agnew stays with us as well. Alright, Karate Drifter. He's right there. We'll be able to... He's within the range of the talking. He's only worth 12,000? Are you kidding me? You freeing me or enslaving me? So I don't like slavers and I don't like playing nice. Don't worry, Karate Drifter. I'm very much hoping to do a little bit of both. Nothing personal, but I got places to be. You want to stop me? Try it. Thanks for the bailout. Okay. You might actually have this. So now we need to wait until 21:30 of the next day. While we're waiting, we need someone with a decent backpack to go buy shit, probably from the way station. I'm gonna need a bunch of building materials. In fact, I want Dusty to join them. Alright, the sufficient amount of time has passed. We now save the game and load the game, which causes it to count as like a different instance or whatever. It's weird. It's like very spaghetti code-esque. And now, hopefully, there'll be that conversation. Else you need to speed up to catch up to him. Did he not see me? 24 hours has passed. Yeah, we'll try it one more time. If that doesn't work, we've officially just wasted like 10-20 minutes of my time. Huh. Why didn't the conversation trigger? I suppose at this point we're gonna have to travel back to Spring, as there's no other preparations we really need to do. It was just a glitch that I wanted to try out. The only other thing I could have done... Dude, let's go. We've got some samurai helping us out. It might be one of those things where it only works if you, like, save someone from cannibals or from slavery via violence. Like, you know, defeating slave masters. I've gotten an equivalent or similar glitches to work with the 100 Guardians. I guess it's not really a glitch, it's just like how the dialogue prompts are programmed. Either way, that's going to do it for today's episode. We'll be heading back to spring with the spring in our steps, with samurai at our sides who will almost certainly instantaneously get bodied, but they might put a small dent in some of the tougher anti-slavers, and that's really all I can hope for. Realistically. So yeah, goodbye.